There it goes. There we go. We even got the in-game audio set before Antler came along and said he couldn't hear me. That's pretty good work. Hi everybody, it's Big Ed Mustafa. Welcome to Adventures After Dark. I'm your host. I'm Big Ed Mustafa. I'm excited to be here. Tonight we're drinking strawberry apple venom. And our snack, extra cheesy Cheez-Its. Delicious. Hello, Toffee Swirl. Welcome. I suspect that my friend Bacchus may be along shortly and we may go do some delvings. If he doesn't show up, then I'll find some mischief to get into all by myself. Hope everybody had a good week. You guys are geared up for a big old weekend. I was hoping for a big old weekend, but the weather just can't decide what it wants to do around here. Forbin Kid checking in. Hello, Forbin Kid. I got up this morning and I left for work, and at 8 o'clock this morning it was like 65 and sunny. I was like, man, it's going to be a gorgeous day. And then I walked out for lunch at 11:30, and it dropped to like 48 degrees. It was gray, it was overcast, and the wind was blowing really hard. Not a great day, so that was a little off-putting. But that's okay. Dreary, untidy mess. A plague of men. We'll do a 4th level delving. Just 'cause. Nice try with the stun there, Haas. Uh-oh, pew-pews must die. We gotta get on the pew-pew. Well, I think I gotta die. Yeah, doggone it. Antler says, I think Bacchus said that he was going to be late tonight. Okay, Sir Waffles checking in. Hi, Sir Waffles. Yeah, the problem with these delvings is trying to solo them as a light armor is not fun. I was just, I move out of the fire and boom, you start aggroing more of them. So there's 3 of them I can't handle 3 in a cluster, and I'm only on tier 4. Looks more like warg food. So let's start with this. And pew-pews must die. Let's take out the archer first. I'm still on fire. Seems rather silly. And apparently filled with a wave of dread for no reason. Well, of course. Oh, good. And I attracted more of them. Why is this Rune of Restoration still up? Why do they keep spamming fire? Yeah, this is starting to piss me off. I mean, this is supposed to be what you do at level 140, and it's supposed to be entertaining, and it's just mostly aggravating. You know, I made the comment that I remember in the Fellowship of the Ring when Boromir is trying to protect the halflings from the orcs, but the orcs kept dropping puddles around him, and he couldn't out-heal the puddles. That was a key part of that movie, so I should be more patient with this. Let's hide guys around the corner, so, you know, you go approaching somebody and you can't see the other dudes. I'll run way back here so I can see who I've aggroed. See, she can hit me and I can't even throw spells that far. Okay, one down. Let's take fire damage for no good reason. Zinger says, Fire Day! Yeah, this is not fun, Zinger. Who is around the corner? Oh, now he just aggroes me for no reason. I was spinning in place. Why are you aggroing me now? I didn't move. I literally was just spinning in place, and all of a sudden... I mean, I'm dead. This is just aggravating. Yeah, neat. Oh, and I'm on fire even though he's dead. Perfect. Oh, and the archer can hit me from further away than my spells reach. Also perfect. Yeah, it's just they've got archers hiding around the corners. They've got patrols. They've got archers with range beyond my spells. It's just... This would be much more entertaining if I were on a champion or a burglar. It's like as soon as you start fighting one of them, 5 of them show up. Are the archers still hitting me from around the corner? More puddles. Are they actually dead? Am I dead? Am I still alive? Ponton Finberry checking in. Hello, Ponton. Sometimes think they aggro when you turn your back on them. It just seems that way, probably. This is just aggravating. Maybe that's what they mean by aggro. It is some aggravating content. I'll take puddles over summons or adaptations to your damage type. What are they, the Borg now? Of course I have to get closer. Got that burning sensation like I've been with Ethan's mom. Ponton Finberry's eating a slice of chocolate cake. That sounds very nice. I have some peanut butter fudge cookies out in the kitchen, but to treat Mrs. Mustafa, I took her Dairy Queen today. And when I was picking her up a chili dog and soft pretzel sticks with queso and a strawberry shake, I might have gotten a peanut butter shake for myself. So, while I could eat more sweets today, I feel like I'm good for now. I'll stick with the Venom and the Cheez-Its. There we go. Ponton causes a rain of waffles to descend. And to think you chose this over being a chicken. Well, If you guys show up and want to hang out, I don't think we can do group play as chickens. Die, you gravy-sucking pig. I did the chicken play on mini characters already in the Ettenmoors. Oh, nice. Freelancer checking in. Hi, Freelancer. Just getting very annoyed by this delving. It was tedious and frustrating, but at least the rewards won't be worth it. So I feel pretty good about that. Yay, delvings.
What do you need? What can I do for you?
Ooh, a scholar's crafting box. Thanks. That's awesome.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
Now let's see who's going to set me on fire next. Come on. Those frost spells hit really quickly. So if you want to get something killed fast, those aren't bad to go to. Okay. If nothing else, you know, I haven't played Mandalinia solo very much, and this might just sharpen my single player skills. We've done so much group content. That fulgurite stone I keep dropping isn't just for damage. It's good for that, but the crowd control aspect of it is also important. If that's the first thing hitting them, they will stand in one place and attack it and not charge me. And when you're in light armor, that's a good thing. So that is why that is the lead. Then I can run in, hit them both. And again, we'll target the archer first. Come on, archer. Alright. So 2 of these guys are a handful, 3 of them would probably increase my repair bill. Okay, full health. He's charged and ready to go. And I can't go up there for some reason, which strikes me as peculiar. And I can't go up there. Also a bit peculiar. I agree on that. Doing these on my LM actually made me use my pet and CC on the solo pass part. Yeah. I mean, Mandalinia's, we've done all the content group. We've done hardly anything solo, or I've hardly done anything solo. And I've played Runekeeper before, but maybe I'm just rusty. Like many games, my lack of talent and skill often frustrates me. Uh-oh, now we got 3 of them. Gotta keep backing up. Okay. Now let's fix his little red wagon. And I lived somehow. Okay, well, that wasn't as bad. See, I can learn.
Megovanen.
Did I get a reward? Did I not get a reward? Currency was lost. Yeah, okay, I don't really care. You thought there'd be a box to open? Gotta turn in the quest still? I don't see it. Looked like I turned it in. Yeah, Bite the Hand was the one I just finished.
May I help you?
I talked to the scout kicked me out, I came to this dude, turned in the quest. Bite the Hand was the quest. Oh well.
Megovanen. Stay a moment.
Each turn in is 2 quests. Okay. Archers and fire puddles. There's going to be a lot of archers and fire puddles, aren't there? Oh, God bless it. Are they actually going to let me heal up? I thought that was a little weird. One for the mission and one for the delving. Should have brought an extinguisher with me. So, if you can get the archer one-on-one, just close within melee range, because they do a lot less melee damage than they do range damage. Would you put the fire out already? Thank you. Jiminy Christmas. How long does that need to burn? We might get Big Ed to die of old age before he can loot that ancient artifact. It's a good plan, orcs. It's a good plan. Alright, where are those pesky red dots at? There's one. That looked like it hurt. Oh, and I saw today that it is the second Friday of Ramadan. So, to those of you who are celebrating, I hope you're enjoying the holiday. And I believe Passover begins Wednesday evening. Oh, I've already gotten that one. Okay. Lots of holidays going on. This doesn't seem to be the right direction to go. When in doubt, spam the delete key. That's just taking me back to the last one I looted, right? That's not helpful. Oh, there is one down there. Ponton says, we do Passover here with no bread for a week. And we're done. Let's go find the scout. Oh, and the scout magically appears. Fantastic. And my bags are full. And I need to repair some stuff. Alright, let's go find some vendors. Where are all the regular vendors? I am annoyed. There's regular vendors.
Yes.
I assume part of that 500 silver repair bill was from the other night, too. What were we doing? Wednesday we got through some stuff. We did Fallen Kings, and Freelancer was kind enough to mark that something must have bugged out because I didn't die even once. Thank you for that, Freelancer. And then we did Halls of Rest. We did it on Tier 1 and got through it pretty cleanly. So we tried to do it on Tier 2. Yeah, it didn't go so well. I think we were kind of doing okay with it, and then Bacchus had to go to work. So that kind of... well, we determined quickly that 5 of us weren't going to get it done on Tier 2. Kind of needed the tank, so that's okay. Let's sell some junk. Out come the old man cheater glasses. Sinister Wing. Time stops when Ed has to sell stuff to the vendors. Gundabad Wax. I'm just taking it for granted Gore probably doesn't need me to mail him any of that. Blackened Claws. Gundabad Soil. Gleaming Goo. Gundabad Parchment. Disgusting Filth. Woundabout hides. Severed sheaths. I have a sanguine egg sac cluster. Well, it's a ceiling decoration for my house. Yeah, I don't think I'd want to hang one of those up in my cottage. Windswept furs. Ooh, a flounder. Delicious. Silver armlet. Alright, we have pack space. This is very exciting. And the hobbits have sent me a massive pile of silver scrap.
What I would not give for a moment's peace.
Oh, here, text. Where's the silver scrap? Well, more than pays the repair bill at least. Thank you, hobbits. Now let's see if I can find my way back to the delving dudes. For those of you who celebrate Passover, are there any traditions or family things that you do every year that you're fond of? Share with the group. Goofy old lady checking in. Hi, Goofy. The heck are ya?
What can I do?
Okay, so that's the delving garnet turn-in is different from the mission
How can
turn-in.
I be of service?
That's what Zinger was trying to tell me. And I get a reward for something. Weekly missions. Crafting materials, legendaries, blah blah blah, character boosts, blah blah blah. I don't really want any of it, but okay. So the ore box needs to contain something besides ferrous metals. There's no platinum, there's no gold, there's no ancient silver. This is discrimination against tinkerers right here. If you're looking to make jewelry, none of this metal is any use except for the copper or the higher end metals. Okay, a lot of the middle metals are not useful. Okay, half of the metal in this list is useful. Crate of specialty crafting material. Oh, okay. I'll just take a universal solvent, which is kind of unnecessary. Minor crafting guild. Token of esteem. I'm at max reputation, so I don't think this is going to matter. Cook's Guild. Jeweler's Guild. Really, you'd be at level 140 and not be maxed out with your crafting guild. That seems kind of a silly assumption. Alright, what else you got for me? Thurbad Tower Courtyard.
Mind my words, traveler.
We ride for Thurbad and for glory. Those come from the weekly mission wrappers, which can be started at any level. I know. I'm in a complaining mood, Zinger, so don't explain away my bitching and moaning. There's a powerful malice. They did not make it. Apparently I need to go that way. Go get him, Karen. Thank you. I am Lotro Karen tonight. There we go. Oh, good, there's 3 of them. Oh, good. Somebody else jumped me, too. All right. This guy claims to be a captain. He doesn't even have a ship. Poser. Come here, you. Well, there we go. It's important to be able to turn to the dark side and channel my hate, Zinger.
How can I be of service? What can I do for you?
Ooh, I got delving writs. This is my excited face. So there you have it. What else did we get? They replaced my garnet. I got some wax. Delver's hood. Not quite as nice as the Delver's hood I have. But I can turn it into delving writs, which makes me even more excited. See? Excited face. And here we go. If you end up in a delving prison, delving writs are almost as good as cash. Tower Ascent.
Mind my words, traveler.
Can you put some caramelized onion on those Delver writs? That sounds good. You know me, easy cheese. That would go good on delving writses. There's a powerful malice hanging in the air. I can't stand on these crates. All right. Since Coca-Cola has not sponsored me yet, I will go get another Venom. Cheers, stream hype. Hopefully I'll talk faster and faster as the stream continues. Oh no. Boy, it's all orcs tonight too, isn't it? Oh, this is going to be a problem. This is a lot of orcs. How many orcs did I aggro? Holy crap. Yeah. That's going to be a problem. Come here, you. I was just going to say it would probably behoove me to eat some food and pop some scrolls again. But if I'm being continuously aggroed, that's going to be tough to do. Clearly a timeout is in order. There we go. Problem solved. Yeah, you don't get to live. Sorry, Defiler. I will take you out first. And then kite your two clown buddies here. I'm not entirely sure we didn't do the stairs before and I didn't find it equally aggravating then. It just... it just functionally cuts down on your visibility and your ability to maneuver. Just working your way up the staircase, fighting these guys 3 at a time, trying to figure out, you can't really even tell if you're in a puddle or not half the time. It's pretty goddamn aggravating. So at least now I can see I'm on fire. See, the problem is if you zoom in, it cuts down on some of the camera angle blocking, but then you don't get feedback like, oh, I'm still burning. And I got red dots all around me. But again, I'm probably going to walk up here blind and not be really sure where they're at, and or aggro them before I am ready to. See how this goes. God, there's a lot of them. They're just packed in here in clusters. So I got that group over to the right, so I can't slide that way. They're just going to keep filling this left side full of fire. Annoying, annoying, annoying. Yeesh, this looks aggravating as heck. It is, yeah. Definitely got beefed up aggro radius. Hi, Mr. Kristoff. I'm trying to keep it classy here on Lotro Stream tonight, but man, delvings are meant to aggravate. I'll just run down the stairs for now. Let's see who follows. Everybody decided to come with. Fantastic. And I'm dead again. Awesome. Glad everybody came at once. I'm glad I can aggro 4 or 5 of them at a time. That's just super. That is super fun. Thank you for that. It is like a solo RuneKeeper's wet dream out here tonight. Having so much fun with this. And they got me again. No, not really. You get to 140, and this is basically endgame content. I've been telling people for a long time, don't rush to endgame. There's nothing waiting for you here but grind. And this is just a perfect example of it. You get the hell are these things even called? Enchantment runes for your legendaries, so you can beef up your tracery. It's math. It's just like you get some minuscule little reward that bumps up some minor trait on one of your legendaries, a fraction of a percentage of something. It's just grind for the sake of grind. It's tedium. Alright. That's why I'm on my third sub-level 50 in the last few months. Endgame is boring. Smashville Dad, you are not wrong. Gundabad was cool, don't get me wrong. Exploring Gundabad was fun. I liked that. There's a lot of cool stuff. It's like the Mines of Moria for level 130s. The group instances have been fun. I've got this character runs on Wednesdays with a bunch of friends. I call it Adventures on Evernight on my personal channel on Wednesdays. But I'm trying to be fair and give this a shot and learn the end game content and show people what it's about. And one thing I've always been pretty true to is showing all of Lotro. The inventory management, the fishing, the cooking and farming, the crafting. I mean, there's parts of the game that aren't exciting that it still benefits you to do. And I wanted to show delvings and learn delvings. And the whole mission system and the delvings and this fire puddle nonsense and this grinding. I don't... Whoever thought this was fun doesn't play the game. That's all I can say. Anybody who thinks this is a great mechanic is... Yeah, do something else. I would say that I enjoy my dentist visits more than this, but I have a really cool dentist, so, it's neither here nor there. Dr. Ken Spannell, Regency Dental, Omaha, Nebraska. If you're in town and need a good dentist, he's the guy. This is Mustafa's dentist when we first started going out. I used to go to the Creighton Dental School because I started going there when I was a student. They're slow, but they're extremely thorough because they get graded on all their work. And it's very inexpensive, which at the time was a very good thing. But yeah, driving all the way downtown to Creighton wasn't real high on my priority list either, so... Mrs. M was like, you should go to my dentist. I was like, I'll give him a shot. And I've been going there for a really long time now.
What do you need? What do you
Something to do besides delvings is what I need. Okay, those are all done. Now I can go to another delving hub and get more delvings to do. Huzzah! Well, I got to tell you, our group on Wednesday nights, we've been looking for more folks to join us. Goofy's joined us, Goofy Old Lady, and Ginger joins us on occasion, and Mary Rose has come by and helped us out, and we used to get Callanguath and Adela Valathorn joining us occasionally, but trying to get 6 people to make a regularly scheduled Lotro night has been doable, but trying to get 12 people all on the same night has been almost impossible. It's just really tough to get a big squad together. If you happen to get to level cap on Evernight, let us know. We'd love to have some more people to run raids with, and the group content is interesting. The mechanics are challenging, and it's fun. It's content I haven't had a chance to explore a lot until the last year or two, when we started doing adventures on Evernight, and it's been very enjoyable. So if I've done nothing else tonight, by going through these godforsaken delvings, I'm at least sharpening my solo play skills on Mandalinia. Like I said, I normally just sit back, let the tanks tank, and just spit DPS out. Freelancer takes care of the healing, and I'm just kind of free to do whatever I want, including nodding off and running into corners if I'm sleepy. Singer says, just don't join at level 130 or we'll end up doing more stairs runs. Mr. Christoph says, hope Mrs. M is doing well. She is doing well. I went to go see her this afternoon. Took her Dairy Queen. She did not like the chili on her chili dog. But I brought her some soft pretzel sticks with queso. And she had a strawberry shake. And she definitely liked the strawberry shake. So So, somewhere there is another delving hub, and I'll try to figure out which one of them is. Unless Zinger just wants to tell me the name of another hub. Andraith and Clegar, thank you, Zinger. We ride for Andraith and for glory. Glasses on, folks. It's serious now. Haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately, even when I try to go to bed early. It's been tough getting more than 5 or 6 hours a night. Couldn't possibly have anything to do with all of the mental and emotional trauma picking Apex back up has been causing me. Sure, that's not it. It's got to be something else, right? Antler's going off to bed already. Holy cow, Antler. It's not even 10:30 yet. Take care, Antler. I saw some Apex article about a possible new game mode and likely character for the next season. There's a lot of content creators that spit out rumors, and it's been amazing how often those turn out to not be correct. In fact, I can't think of a single instance where I've seen somebody say they know who the next legend is and it's turned out to be right. In fact, if somebody had warned me it was going to be Mad Maggie before season 12, I could have quit playing a lot earlier. I actually hate Mad Maggie so much I quit playing for a year. But it's a fun game, and I'm glad I came back to it, and I'm enjoying playing again. Something about ballistic? Yeah, we'll see. I think there's some wannabe content creators who just basically make up stuff so they've got videos to post. I know you spend a lot of time checking out computer hardware videos on YouTube, Zinger, and it's very much like those where people are talking about... In fact, I was laughing. Somebody was talking about the new Ryzen 8000 series chips are coming soon. It's like they're still introducing 7000 series chips. They're early into the product cycle. 8000 series ain't coming for about 12 to 15 more months, so chillax. There's been rumors about NVIDIA cards that haven't been announced yet. There's been rumors about Radeon video cards that haven't been announced yet. I saw somebody posted a video today about Intel's new B-series cards that won't be out until maybe a year from now, maybe later. Those Intel video cards, though, if you've looked at the ARC series, the A7750s, A770s, the driver maturity is really good. Those are very competitive cards. If you're looking at an RTX 3050, save yourself a lot of pain and get a Radeon 6600, 6650 XT, or get one of the Intel ARC cards. Even with immature drivers, the Intel cards are performing way better. The RTX 3050 is just overpriced, underpowered, and just not good value. But it's an NVIDIA card. I want an RTX. Again, it's your money. Do whatever you want to do if you're computer shopping, but that is definitely not the card to buy. And what's amazing is that even after all this time, and as badly beaten as it is by literally every other competitor in its price class, it's still selling above MSRP.
Stay a moment.
We're going to go fight some brigands. Yeah, some like to get the numbers up in views. It's also clickbait titles. Prepare for lies on the internet tomorrow as the Fool's Day articles roll in. Linus Tech Tips does some pretty funny stuff usually every year. It'll be interesting to see what they throw at us. Today we delve. Die, pew pew. Can't go that way, invisible wall. I kind of think the invisible wall thing's lazy too. Gipio checking in. Gipio, you have tuned in at exactly the right time. I've been getting my ass handed to me in Delvings. You'd be very entertained by the way this thing started out tonight. Starting to feel like I got my legs underneath me a little better, but it's been a rough start. Yeah, let's get this sentry lured out on his own. Come to Butthead. Oh man, seriously? Die, villainous scum! All right. Nope, still bleeding. Coca-Cola finally made a deal with small-time streamer Big Ed. Small-time? I'm one of the top 10,000 Lotro streamers on Twitch. I mean, I'm like 9,873rd, but still, I'm ranked. That's impressive stuff. I think the only reason Gipio plays Apex Legends with me is so he can watch me die over and over and over. I think we're just slaying half-orcs. I was all excited because I'm like, oh good, no more orcs. Now it's just half-orcs instead. Oh good, a sentry popped up. Randomly. That and watch you be jump master over and over and over and over. Yeah, that's always entertaining too. Okay, we got that handled. Of course he's going to walk right up on me. I'm trying to eat food. Two more at the top of the stairs. Better jump master than most players, true enough. Ponton actually played Apex with me and Magical Ducky one time, and we actually got a win together. It was fun. I think I clipped the end of that match and called it "Old Guy Plays Apex Legends Competently." Might have been giving myself too much credit, but thought I did okay that game. Okay, can I put out my own fire before burning to death? That's the question. I apologize to Gipio for living through that. Fortunately, Ponton has since seen the light and removed the game from his computer. It's a horrible game and nobody should play it.
Greetings. Greetings.
Alright, what do we have for... We got a healer. Good enough.
Greetings, traveler.
So let's see what minor mathematical differences we can make to our traceries. Sure, that had a huge impact on something. Let's see what's in here. What do we get? Ooh, crafting hides. That's fantastic. Delver's coat. And some random hides. Very cool. Let's say it's worth 20 copper. Nice. Alrighty. Speaking of PvP, is monster PvP still a thing? It is. Siege of the Strand? No. Surland. Siege of Surland. Yeah. Player versus monster players always had a pretty steady following. Arkenstone being the busiest server for player versus monster player. But Standing Stone's been talking about doing some things to rotate, zoom, and enhance. Apparently I have... There's... Okay, Garnet covers 4, 5, and 6. That's what you guys were saying about not needing so many stones soon. And go through and get rid of a few. Yeah, you might not like this. I haven't really liked any of them so far. I can't think of a single delving I've ever done where I was like, woohoo, that kicked ass, let's run it again. That was hella fun. Oh yeah, this is gonna suck. Wow, this really sucks. Yeah, the archers are just going to kick my ass. This is going to be impossible. Well, if nothing else, I'm getting some of this food used up. I suppose that's good. Not going to get much of a chance to pop scrolls either, am I? Yeah, I might. Have a lot of other random buffs to use. Those cosmetics. Cloak of Kept Promises. Oh yeah, we're just gonna spawn some scouts behind you for no reason. Fantastic. Then we're gonna light you on fire. The hell? Oh yeah, you're a solo roomkeeper. Yeah, you're gonna get attacked by 7 orcs at once. Did anybody QA this before you guys decided to make it live? This is stupid. I'm about to get dropped again. I mean, this is... Why? What's the point of this? Why is this... This is tier 4. Is this supposed to be fun? Is this supposed to be even... Okay, we'll just keep grinding this. Eventually you'll run out of orcs, maybe? I don't know. Let's find out what happens. Maybe I can go till 3 or 4 in the morning just standing here getting murdered. Perfect. There we go. Find the scout. Where is this alleged scout? Yeah, you weren't wrong, Zinger. This is definitely not my favorite delving. Who had their head up their ass when they designed this? Playtest your content before you publish it, for Christ's sake. This is stupid. You know, I've been playing this game 16 plus years. I'm a big fan. I've enjoyed the game. And then you see crap like this, and it's like, hey, what are you guys thinking? What are you even thinking about? Why are you going to dump this kind of crap on the players? I mean, at least Gipio's enjoying this. We got that going for us. I'm dying faster and faster. It's like, what the hell's going on? Thought they were supposed to fix this in U35, but I guess not. Yeah, Mandalorian. This is some broken shit. I don't know how else to describe it. This is just stupid. I mean, the damage just keeps pouring in no matter how many orcs I kill. What are you doing? What? I don't... There's no possible way anybody thought this would be quality content. This clearly wasn't play tested. Nobody logged in with a regular character and went through this that wasn't in some kind of god mode. I mean, I'm respawning in the fire from before I died. I don't even... And it looks like there's supposed to be a horse here for me to ride out on. But there's not. There's just more orcs. Did I kill the last orc finally? Are the orcs dead? Can I finally leave? No, you're going to spawn more orcs. Okay, let's keep fighting then. Okay, how about now? Now can I go? Do you have more orcs for me to fight, or can I go now? Can I leave the instance? Thank you. The Lotro freebie for this week of March 30th through April 6th is free Universal Ingredient Pack ×1. Coupon code INGREDIENT. So yeah, that was super fun. Thanks.
Greetings, traveler.
I didn't even notice the repair bill. Probably better I didn't look. That was... Nice job, whoever designed that. That was just super fun.
What can I do for you?
Dumbass.
What do you need?
Ooh, crafting gems. Fantastic. Ooh, emeralds.
Stay a moment.
I just died, stayed dead for the X minutes, and ran up the stairs. Never did it again. Yeah, that's probably better than what I just did. And that was tier 4. There's 6 more settings that are harder than that one. Next week, I'm just going to do it solo on tier 10, and we'll see how long that takes me. Although using the zinger method, of course, on tier 10, you'd never be able to make it up those stairs. There's a lot of stuff out here. That gloom is enticing me. What does that even mean? Emphasis on the never did it again. Yep. Nope, that'll be next week's stream. I'm going to come back and do it solo on tier 10. I might set the all-time record for F-bombs on Lotro stream before being banned for life. Just kidding, we're going to keep it classy. Generally good at just doing T7, but some missions you just got to avoid. Ones in Tharbad were annoying. Yeah, and I mean, it's like anything else. You got to go through it and figure out what works and what doesn't and avoid it. But I mean, to have something that broken, it's just... I can't be the only one bitching about it. Why is that still so broken? I mean, that's got to be a 10-minute fix to go in and alter the number of orcs that spawn. You know, adjust the damage output down a little bit. Whatever you need to do to balance it. Delvings have been out for months now. I'm fully prepared for somebody to go, oh, you're just an idiot, this is what you need to do. And instead I've got a lot of very experienced Lotro players going, yep, this is total trash and I don't run it. I mean, if Ponton and Zinger are like, yeah, just avoid that, it's broken. I think people don't complain because nobody does it anymore. You might have already had it from any time Nick popped in and didn't realize you were here. Oh. No, Nick's dropped one or two very quietly, but I think those have usually gotten snuck past anybody who might have been paying attention. The one advantage I have is since I do stream on Friday nights, nobody from Standing Stone ever sees my streams, so. Ah, yeah, stun, puddle. Thanks. Yeah, that mechanic's getting pretty tiring, too. You need to move out of the puddle, but we're going to stun you so you can't. Okay. That sounds super fun. People also ignored fishing until they made it an important part of Gundabad crafting. That might be the best thing they've done. It's not just you. I remember Bloodborne trying to do that one on tier 10 and getting nowhere. Even tried to leave the instance with fail. They barely made it out. Yeah, I saw Bloodborne tweeting about some of his tier 10 delving rewards. Not being very happy. Alright, well let's see if we can get the ads down first. His hench spirits, if you will. So at least if I get put down again. Oh yeah, we're just gonna knock you out again. Don't mind us. Nice, great job. Don't give them the idea to make that certain mission drop better rewards than others, making it important. Well, I don't think Bloodborne was complaining about that particular mission. Like Zinger said, he barely made it out. And not by completing it, by leaving instance. What do we got? Yeah, I know I could be selling those. I just want bag space back. Ooh, Scholar's Crafting. Scrolls of Lothlorien.
Greetings.
Let's go stir some spirits. Oh no, I was turning one in. Okay. The Tearful Tomb.
Speak with you a moment.
Sure, I'll be the one who's tearful. Gotta be off now. Have fun storming the castle. Good night, Ponton. And hello, Val. Incredible, I'm not banned yet. I might be banned by the time I'm done tonight. Holy cow. These stupid delvings are stupid. If you're not already following Val, shame on you. Go throw her a follow immediately. She's fun to hang out with. Great streamer. And she even plays Lotro. And if you're not sure how to pronounce the name, you can either call her Val or just call her Adele, like the singer, because that's how she wants it pronounced. Where are we at here? One of these days she's going to meet me in real life and choke me for saying that all these times. Just call her Val. She doesn't get the same courtesy Mrs. M gets, though. If Val is the one who murders me, you don't have to testify on her behalf, and you don't have to tell the judge I had it coming. But you guys probably still will. I'm okay with that. Crafting materials, bonus legendary item boosts, bonus character boosts. I don't really need the crafting materials. We'll see what this is, I guess. As long as you don't mention Balrogs with wings, no, I'm good. Ooh, a sealed tracery. Writ of Flame, damage over time. Is that one I actually use? Distracting Flame, Fire Ridicule, no. Crate of Specialty Legendary Item Reward. Reclamation Scroll. Enhancement Rune, ×3 rare. Okay, we'll do that then. I've made minor mathematical adjustments to one of the traceries on one of my items. So that was very rewarding going through that. Because math. It's almost like Standing Stone wants us to go play a different game. We'll keep plowing ahead here. You're always welcome for the shout out, Val. Actually, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me and listening to me vent tonight. I'm looking around. It looks like there's a bunch of great Lotro streamers on tonight. Chris of Duke is on. Professor Teacher G is streaming. Celestia's streaming Elder Scrolls. I'm glad you guys are here. Even if I'm terrible at this game and bitching and whining all night. There are other streamers you could be watching, but none of them will lull you to sleep like I will. Ginger says, we like the whimming. She meant whining. Thank you, Ginger. How dare you interrupt me when I'm shouting out my friends? Die, Blogamil scum! All of the people I'm shouting out are all fine Lotro streamers, and you should be checking them out. I think Bacchus is going to take some time off from work, and he might even do some streaming. Who knows? Sap this. Alright, somewhere there's a Blogomil gang leader. I'm gonna find him, I'm gonna make him pay. I don't know where he is. If I knew where he was, though, I would go wreck him. Oh, Blogomil gang leader, where are you? Well, clearly he's not back that way. I've had very little Coke Zero today. In fact, I'm trying to think if I've had any. Maybe that's why I'm all out of sorts. I drank water at work. I drank iced tea with lunch. When I picked up Dairy Queen for Mrs. Mustafa, I grabbed a peanut butter shake myself. Peanut butter malt, actually. I really like the malted they put in the malts. I hear there are people who don't care for that. I can't even imagine. Yeah, I haven't had a Coke Zero all day. Didn't really drink anything when I was hanging out earlier. Didn't drink anything with dinner. Did I stop and get a pop on the way home? I don't think I did. Which is unusual. Where's this gang leader? This was a straight tunnel out. I didn't see any turns. That paired with delvings does not for a good mood make Ed. It's just a little weird. There's something... Oh, okay. There's stairs down behind the pillars. Alright. I knew I had to be missing something. Ugh, really? Okay. Leader's on the bottom floor. Yeah, I was going to work my way down there. There we go. Hello. There we go. I'm gonna have to fight my way back out of here now, aren't I? I know I didn't kill them all. Okay, where's the stupid scout? Oh, stupid scout, where are you? Yeah, clear back at the beginning.
What do you need? How can I be of service?
Okay, so besides my garnet, what are the other 2 gems I need to keep? Maybe I can clear some bag space and get rid of a couple of these. Got an adamant. I've got a aquamarine. I've got a barrel. What am I keeping? What am I throwing away, Zinger? Should say on their tooltips if you need to keep them. I don't remember the names. Okay. Oh, I gotta pull out the reading glasses. Four through 6. Okay, so the adamant. Goodbye. Aquamarine, goodbye. The barrel, goodbye. Let's see what else we have. The bloodstone, goodbye. Emerald is still a keeper. Ooh, I got some ash branches. Goodbye. Emeralds. Goodbye. Go to bad parchments. Tier 4 delving chest. Box of clothing dye. At this point, I'd rather have this than crafting materials. Indigo. Wish it was something rare and special. Okay. The tooltips worked. Thank you, Singer. Whatever is for below garnet, I don't have that gem. I threw it away. The tombs of Gondorkel? Hey, sometimes you hit the lottery and get Shire plum dies. Nice.
Would you do something for me?
Tracksuits, baby. We all have matching pink tracksuits on the 40 Thieves Kinship on Brandywine. Not everybody, but a lot of us do. Oh, the Zircon is for the low end, garnet, and then emerald and amethyst on the high end. He did not make it. He also did not make it. This one looks pretty tough. I'll bet he's going to make it. Nope, he did not make it. I was wrong. Gondorkal. He did not make it. A rare mission where you only need to fight one enemy at a time. Yeah, but they're undead, so at least it must really be annoying to burglars. Burglars cannot stealth around the undead because they take fear damage when they're in proximity, so you can't sneak up on the undead. Which is a highly annoying game mechanic if you're playing a burglar. It completely negates a red line burglar's main attack line, which is stealth, aim, backstab. No stealth, no aim, no backstab. Well, technically you could aim and backstab, but it won't be nearly as effective if you're not stealth. This is almost leisurely compared to the pacing of everything else I've done tonight. Maybe I need to go to the top. It's a warmonger. Gauntlord Warmonger has been defeated. Great, but I'm still a few kills short. That's a nice spire. Weird, it looked like on the mini-map there's one right here, but I can't seem to spot him on landscape. There he is. Where's the rest of the villainous scum that I will lay low? Not back here, apparently. Can I mount up? Nope. At least then I could cover ground more quickly, but doesn't seem to be an option. Okay, there's one. Two to go. That might be the last one right here. Die, villainous scum. Okay then. If I were the scout, would I be at the top near the spire? Let's go see. Seriously? It's a great place for you to be, because I was nowhere near here when I finished this. Idiot. Kale's Kitchen says, does this game have a gamepad mode? Not to the best of my knowledge. Does anybody out there have a Steam Deck that they've tried playing Lotro on without hooking up a keyboard and mouse? There's a lot of controls. Let's go to options. Let's go to key bindings. UI settings, combat options, quick slots, key mapping. So there's lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of key mappings. I'm not going to say it's impossible to play on controller, but
What do you need? What do you need?
well, it looks like I'm done here.
Hello there.
So that third spot you mentioned with Delving Zinger, is that in Swanfleet? Or did you mean Karanost? Oh, it is in Swanfleet. Okay. So there were links to Swanfleet here. So I'll ride there and see if I can find a horse to there. Or I'm going to completely the wrong place, which could also be the case. Mr. Christoph says, good night, Mr. Mustafa and all. Have a good one. Mr. Christoph, you have a terrific weekend. And hopefully I'll get a chance to chat with you more. I'll be doing my usual Saturday night thing tomorrow. If my Saturday night co-host, he sent his laptop in to get repaired. And he's expecting to have a loaner notebook. So we can do our thing tomorrow. Should be more Path of Exile. If he doesn't show up, I'll figure something else out. And then, of course, Sunday night is Shooty Boats. So pop by and say howdy. Hope you have some great streams yourself this weekend. We'll talk to you soon. There are ports you can pick up too, just got to have enough rep. I should be getting there. Sir Waffles said, did you enjoy Path of Exile with Rem? I did. I think I might have enjoyed it more than Rem did. He died as much on Paths as I have tonight doing Delvings, which is saying something because I've died a lot tonight. I don't even know if I died this much doing Nala Doom. Ooh, excuse me. Man, 2 Venoms in and I'm yawning and it's just barely 11:30. Alright, I'm going to go grab a Coke Zero. I'll be right back. Share stream hype. $75% of them were that one silly defensive delving alone, so that one doesn't really count. Now, the first 1 or 2 delvings I did, I got popped quite a bit too. And I was like, oh, okay, I've got a handle on this. And then it was like, oh, no, I guess I don't. This is why it's important to stay free to play. If you don't have swift travel, then you've got plenty of time to grab a drink, go do a bio break, roast a whole turkey. It's a good thing. Yeah, like I said, I've just been kind of rusty and sloppy at solo adventuring on level.
Greetings, friend.
Yay, another long horse ride. Our friend Lariana is up streaming right now. He often streams Lotro, but is playing Star Trek Online tonight. There we go. Come on, mouse. Make sure you pop by Lariana's channel and say hello. So wherever I'm heading is not the other delving hub, but the one that Zinger mentioned earlier didn't seem to be on the list where at the location I was at. So I was trying to get into Swanfleet and see if more are visible. So I think I've been to the hub here in Swanfleet, or I haven't. One of the two, we'll find out. The important thing is that I still have Cheez-Its, so I'm pretty excited about that. I have time to reflect and think, would Cheez-Its be good with peanut butter on them? And I would normally say yes. If they were regular Cheez-Its, or better yet, extra toasty Cheez-Its, I don't think the extra cheesy Cheez-Its would be good with peanut butter. I think I need to eat them just the way they are. Although they'd be really good dipped in bacon horseradish dip. That would be amazing. I don't even know if you can still buy that stuff in the grocery store. So I'm a little bit miffed. If I haven't mentioned it before, I do a lot of my grocery shopping, especially with Mrs. M having been away. I order online from Walmart.com and just go pick up, and they just bring it out and load it in the car, which is super convenient. I like not having to go into the store to do the shopping, and that way you're always working from a list. You get to see the prices. You can pick specific brands. And I ordered stuff to make a few meals, and like I ordered stuff to make tacos, and then they didn't have the cheese that I ordered for the tacos. So I've got everything I need to make tacos except for the shredded cheddar cheese. And then I was going to make my pasta al sardina, and I forgot. I thought I put spaghetti on the list, and I didn't order spaghetti. And then they shorted me the parsley, and then I got stuff to make bean soup. Except I ordered celery, and they were out of celery. So I got like 3 different meals I ordered, and I'm missing an ingredient from each of the 3. Bickus says, "Morning. Have a change quality settings 720/60." Well, I normally stream at 720/60. I've been told that people prefer that over 1080/30. So a lot of folks watch on tablets or mobile devices, and 720/60 works better for that. Hence the quality setting. So this is not a hub. One day I would like to stream at 1080/60, but until they enable AV1 on Twitch, we probably aren't going to be able to do that. Which you'd think they'd want to roll that out sooner rather than later, because it would save them a lot of bandwidth.
Hello there.
So this is the other hub. So we got one more horse ride, everybody. Sorry about that. Which is why I'm talking about food. So I've talked about this pasta al sardina. It's basically, you make a sauce for the pasta noodles, the spaghetti, and it's a couple tablespoons of olive oil, a can of sardines, which sounds like, why would you do this? But you get sardines in tomato sauce, and that's the only tomatoes in the sauce. It's just whatever the sardines are packed in. And then some diced onion. And you can put a few extra vegetables in there if you want. some garlic, and Parmesan cheese, a little bit of lemon juice and or lemon zest, breadcrumbs, and grated Parmesan. And then you just stir in the pasta noodles, the spaghetti, after that sauce has had a few minutes to heat up and come together. It's quick, it's easy, and when you get the sardines combined with all of the other flavors, you get a lot of umami, a lot of unctuous, savory flavor without it being overly fishy. It's really good, and I like playing with cheap ingredients because you can experiment with them, you can try different things, and if you screw something up, the sardines were. I got a big can of sardines. It's like $1.85. And I mean, any idiot can cook a filet mignon. You salt it, pepper it, drop it in a searing hot pan. 3 to 4 minutes aside for medium rare, and you eat it, and it's delicious. Not very challenging, not very cost effective. And don't get me wrong, I like filet mignon quite a lot, but I think it's more fun to turn something basic into something wonderful. Although I was laughing because the last time I made it, I always complain about Mrs. Mustafa making boxed macaroni and cheese with canned tuna in it. And I was eating it, and I was thinking, this is really delicious. And then I'm like, wait, did I just make a higher-end version of macaroni and cheese with tuna? Because essentially it's fish and pasta with cheese. But it's still yummy. And it kind of blows people's minds that you can do something with canned sardines that's quite yummy. Another way I've had sardines before that's really good is on Vietnamese banh mi sandwiches. A banh mi is basically Vietnamese stir fry on French baguette bread. A lot of Vietnamese restaurants will sell various banh mi. And the prep is pretty simple for that. You just basically take some stir fry vegetables, pan sear some canned sardines, put it on the French bread, and go. That tends to come out a little fishier, but I still have liked that in the past too. So, canned mackerel, canned sardines, simple ingredients, cheap. I've talked about some of my canned mackerel recipes before too. Those are quite good. Let's hit some more delvings. A day on the farm.
Might I speak with you a moment?
You've discovered Lintrev. Am I maxed out on delvings for the day? I'm not sure what's happening. Oh, 10 a day max. Okay, I'm done. Done with delvings, yay! And I could run it as a regular mission, I suppose. What are we trying to do? Weekly mission. Missions. We'll just cancel that. Goodbye. Barter items. Where's traveling rewards? There's one. Okay, these are 100 apiece, so I gotta be a little careful. I know Andrath is... Alright, well I got the 3 that he has. You think this guy has barter items too?
Is there something I can do for you?
No, looks like he's got the same ones. It's a pretty nice bracelet. And a nice pair of boots. Those require a lot of gray flood marks, though. Ooh, and cosmetic pets. Cosmetic pets and travel skills, it looks like. But they're the same as the other vendor. Before the Shadow Adventurers themes. Arnorian tile floor. Skills, travel. Oh, those are milestone, okay. I'll put these over here in no particular order. Well, I think there's other stuff I would rather spend that currency on. So that's okay. The way I did it worked out pretty well. I love these fish ponds. I've got one in my yard too. They did a nice job of creating a sense of depth that's not really there. It's pretty cool. Shame you can't actually fish in them though. See, how cool would it be if you could actually pack one of those up and take it with you wherever you go and fish in it wherever you go? That would be amazing. Alright. Let's see what we got. That is wax, right? Yes. Those are parchment. I think I poop canned the branches and some of the other miscellaneous crafting stuff as it came in. Alright, that should be good enough. We'll swing by Cannableck's house and grab some universal crafting ingredients. Thank you, Canna. We'll swing by Gippio's house here and leave a burning sack of dog poop on the porch and then knock and run away. Unfortunately, there's not an emote for that yet. Hopefully it's coming soon. Task item turn-ins are good and good for you. You should do them every day. You earn experience points, item experience points, war steed experience points. You earn reputation points. You earn cosmetics. You earn titles. And it helps get crap out of your bags. It's amazing. And that's 10. Oh, and it leads to universal optional crafting ingredients, too. Don't forget that.
What do you need?
More storage, please. Oh, that's right. Those go in shared storage. Surprised I had room for that. And what else was going to go in shared storage? Universal solvent. Leaving a hot drop right on his rug. Yes. Delvings get you free dies and task items, so they're important to do as well. Dodge a sword. It'll be a crossbow bolt zinger, and you won't see it coming, so you can't dodge it. I think this is a waste of a ride. I think I already know the answer to this question. But I've been trying to put my excess... Here's my house and my fishing pond. It's literally right next door to the kin house. We ride for Bree. Ooh, there's an ad for Renfield the movie coming out April 14th. Dungeons and Dragons movie dropped today. That's pretty exciting. Looking forward to seeing that. So there's a good question. Anybody get out to see the Dungeons and Dragons movie yet? I think Steam was running a sale on Dungeons and Dragons games to celebrate the movie's launch. That was pretty cool. Don't want that. Don't want that. The Renfield one just makes me want to rewatch Dracula Dead and loving it. Physical mastery, don't need that. Don't need that. Essence of finesse. Could be useful. You know, it's definitely useful is pack space. Essence of parry. Essence of physical mitigation. What do I think of these pants? They're not as good as the pants I'm already wearing. Let's go ahead and crush them. you're wondering, why is Ed selling those instead of using them? These aren't ones that I typically equip, and I'm already full on script, so selling them gets me bag space. Essence of Evasion. Essence of Tactical Mastery. The hell is that? That's my garnet. Okay. Why are these not saleable? Let's do a search for healing and see if they show up on the list. Single target healing. Goodbye. Healing over time. They were in there. Speaking of healing, quote of the day is from Mr. Marvin Gaye. If you cannot find peace within yourself, you will never find it anywhere else. Marvin Gaye. Cook, apprentice, fish prep. Let's fillet that flounder.
Greetings. How can I be of service?
$100 silver buys out an Adventurer's Steelbound loot box. 86 to 100. I'll go 90 because I don't want these. Look at all that gorgeous pack space opening up, you guys. Can you even believe it? It's like some kind of dizzying dream come true. The heck's that thing? Tome of Heroism. Okay then. I have to leave, but back now. Did I miss the fishing? I have not fished yet, in fact. I have crafted a little. I've definitely done a lot of inventory management. I did show off my wall of fishing trophies at the Kin House, though. You did miss that. Oh, awesome, Forbin Kid. I'm glad to hear that. Hopefully you're getting a chance to play a little and guide them and help them get on their journey. Just keep them away from delvings. I'm playing free too. Can we do delvings at level 20? Not yet. Soon though. You can do epic battles. Did not crit that. That's too bad. It's too bad Standing Stone Games never did a Dungeons and Dragons themed game, or maybe they could take advantage of the new movie release. We should be celebrating Lotro's 16th anniversary here in just a few weeks. That will be exciting. I think April 24th is the anniversary day. That was the day the game launched, 2007. Or I'm wrong, one of the two. But if I'm wrong, I'm not wrong by much. I'm sure somebody in chat will correct me. Ooh, a catfish on the first cast. Nice. char are part of the salmon family. They should be yummy and sought after, but in the game they're just garbage fish. Just a little bit of a shame. And again, if you haven't seen fishing up close in Lotro, the detail on that balsa wood float is fantastic. I love zooming in on that when I'm fishing. Plus it makes it easier to see when you have a bite. Whoever designed that bobber did it with a lot of love and care. Another catfish, very nice. If you haven't had catfish in real life, it is delicious. Blackened or fried. Some lemon. Good stuff. Ooh. I turned the sound up, I think, on effects and go a lot on the sound rather than the visual of the bobber. Okay, go jump to a 140 alt and let's do some delving, Zed. This is my only level 140 character. Next closest is Galandriel on Arkenstone. She's level 132. I keep threatening to dust her off, and in fact could have and should have played her tonight, but I was expecting Bacchus to show up and want to run, so figured we'd do some delvings together, but I was just running them on tier 4 solo. Bitterling, minnow, weeds. Alright, let's count it off. Did I eat on camera? Absolutely. Did I fish? Yes, I did. Did I craft? Yes. Did I manage my inventory? And did I do task item turn-ins? Yes and yes. That means I have completed all 5 Tedmits for a quality Lotro stream. And I've been at it for just a little over 3 hours, so I'm at a good stopping point. Let's find somebody to raid. Looks like Professor Teacher G might still be going. Let me check that out just to be sure. Yep, she's still streaming, so we're going to pop over there and say hi. Looking for French Girl Gaming. I don't see her on my list. And I don't see El Galadwin. So we do raid other Lotro Stream Team members preferentially. But since none of them are on, we'll raid Professor Teacher G. Have a great night, everybody. Go say hi to Professor Teacher G. Show some support for the other Lotro streamers. Have a terrific weekend. If you've got nothing going on tomorrow, you can always come by and say hi to your old pal Eduardo. I'll pop streamer real quick, just in case you don't have a link to my channel. There it is. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for putting up with my whining and belly aching. And we'll talk to y'all again real soon. Peace out. Thanks.